everyone. Just about to go to gym now, and it looks like for me it's going to be a chest day, so it's gonna be very, very exciting. So I'm just making a short video on because yesterday I sent out a flyer on the truth about Forex, what goes on behind the Forex industry. So I'm just giving you an insight, sort of like a summary of what I'll be talking about, because it is a free admission. So it's for free, you don't have to pay for anything. So, you know, people are giving a wrong impression about Forex, about trading, and all. People think that once you start trading, that means that you can quit your job and just rely on trading full time. Yes, it is possible. I'm doing it full time, and yes, you can make money. You can make loads of money from it, because what you'd normally make per year, it's possible for you to make it in a month, or in every 3 months, or maybe in every 6 months. So it is very, very, you can do it. But when they say only 90% are losers and 10% are winners, there's a reason why they say that, because it's not easy. It's very, very hard. If it was very easy, we'd all be rich. We'll all be multimillionaires. So when people say you come join us, you will make money within 2 months you make money within, sorry, not 2 months. I don't even use 2 months. They use actually 3 days to 4 days and 5 days and all of that. You'll just make 100%, and that's it, which is not actually true. So if someone who has actually studied this and made a lot of money, who has studied this and made a lot of money in the past, and that person makes 60% per year, who are you to make that in in 3 to 4 days? It really isn't. It's not that easy. In order for you to make that, yes, it is possible. 100% in 3 days is very, very possible. But now that means you have to increase your risk as well. So that means you're risking. So if you can make 100% within 3 days, that means you can also blow your account in 3 days. Because take me for example. I've been trading for the past 9 years, and I only started making money after 7 years. I only became a profitable trader after 7 years. I don't mean to scare you and say you're also going to take 7 years. Nope, you're not going to take 7 years. You just need a reliable mentor to guide you to that point. So where you can actually make a reasonable amount. So it took me 7 years. For you, it can take you 2 months to 3 months, if you get the right person to guide you. So what I'll be teaching here is how to identify the right people that can guide you towards your goal. And secondly, you need to take trading as sort of like a short term, medium term, and long term as well. So it's not something that you can just say that you'll learn overnight. It takes some time to actually get to that level, to take your career to the next level. So what else? That I'll also be exposing retail industry, Forex retail industry, because there's a lot of truth about it. There's more that it meets the eye, guys. You actually think that it's all fun and games, you know, and people think it's like a casino where you just predict whether it's gonna go up and down. Well, they do offer such platforms if you want to take it like a casino. I'm actually against binary options. I just think binary options is sort of like a casino. But anyways, let me continue. So I'm just going to give you just a small insight on the industry, on the retail industry. I'm just going to tell you now that the mentors that you pay money to teach you how to trade and all of that, some of them have signed contracts with brokers. So this is how it works. In order for a broker to make money, you have to trade a lot. And when you trade a lot, That means, because that's how they make money. They make money through commission. So when you trade a lot, that means you're giving more money to the broker. All right. So now they want to attract a specific crowd of people to trade with the broker. So who do they hire? They get someone like a mentor, and that person will actually try and pull the crowd, to all those people so that they can trade with that specific broker. And that person also gets a cut from that commission. That is part of it. That is true. So you need to identify the true mentor, a real education, or it's just a scam and all of that stuff. I'll show you how to identify all of those things. And I'm not saying that the brokers are bad. Some brokers are good. You get different types of brokers. You got DMA brokers, you get market makers, you get ECN and all of that. Some of them actually offer the whole package. One broker able to offering the whole package that you require. As I was going back about addiction, Forex can become an addiction, and therefore you end up, not Forex alone, just trading as a whole. So and then after you sort of take it like a casino. So where you'll be addicted to trade every single day. Why would you be addicted to trade every single day? Because these mentors, they teach you how to trade a certain way so that they can benefit from it and the broker can benefit from it, right? So that eventually becomes addiction, where you blow their account, and then when you're about to blow your account, you start getting a phone call from someone saying, hey, you need to fund your account quickly, you're going to blow it now, fund your account, and then you fund your account. That happened to me quite a lot, when I first started out. I've blown 8 accounts. I think I've mentioned that before. I've blown 8 accounts, and I used to have that urge, when I blow an account, I need to put in more. Blow an account, put in more. So that is now not trading anymore. It's basically gambling. There's 2 types of traders. There's an opportunist and there's a strategist. So you don't want to be an opportunist, you want to be a strategist. What is an opportunist? An opportunist is a type of trader that follows anything that's on the market. So a brand new software, that person will follow that, and he'll try a specific strategy. If that strategy doesn't work, he's just going to move on to the next strategy. So there's an opportunist, but a strategist knows exactly what he's doing, and he sticks to one plan. So the opportunist is excited by these new things of making money, like make $1 million or whatever in 8 months and so forth. And then a strategy sticks to one strategy all the way. But for you to get the strategy, it takes a lot. I must say. So when you talk about, and then there's mentors will teach you basic stuff like support and resistance. They'll teach you indicators, these indicators which come with the software. I can't believe it. Some other mentors actually make people pay for MetaTrader, which is a free software. But anyways, I've heard weird stories. But anyways, they'll teach you these indicators. There's plenty of them. New indicators. They develop new indicators every single day. And then they sell them maybe $50 or $80. But when you times that by 1,000 people, it's actually a lot of money. So, guys, I don't support the use of indicators, but I do use some of them. So the reason why I say that is because the indicators were man-made, yes, and they were made to make our lives simpler, but sometimes these mentors take advantage of that, and then they'll make people trade on a lower time frames using indicators, and that's when most people get caught. The reason why they put them on a lower time frame is because they want those people to trade more often, and thereby making more money for themselves and for the broker. So what I've just said now is just a portion of what I'll be talking about in the seminar. So guys, the seminar, there's no date yet. I'm just building. I just want to find out how many people are interested, and if there's enough people interested, then definitely we'll go for it. And people suggested different areas where we must host the seminar. So I'm just waiting for a feedback. I've received quite a couple, about 120 people that have actually submitted. But the thing is, in terms of it's obviously different areas. So I just want enough people at that specific area, and then we can actually go ahead with the seminar. Right, guys? Thanks.